Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you the news you need to know and the know you need to use it. Sunday, June 28th, 11 p.m. Mountain Time 2020. Say it ain't snow. That's not looking funny. Heavy rain, flooding, and mountain snow ahead. Ahead? I thought it was summer. Keep calm. It's boom time. Striking cool down, ushering in rain, summer snow to parts of the west. Oh, well, the West is the best. Let's do this. What do we got going on here? All right. Throwing together a quick podcast for you tonight. Striking cool down, ushering in rain and mountain snow. Can it be so? Cooler air is plunging southward across the west, bringing welcome precipitation for drought stricken areas, even some wintry precipitation for others. We have the GFS model. It's amazing. There it is, July 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Do you see what's happening there? Right before July, over a foot of snow in central Idaho. Heads up. Widespread fire weather threats, isolated strong to severe storms across the U.S. Elevated critical fire weather across the entire southeast. Look at this, or southwest, my bad. Take a look at the pink in all these states. And have you heard the entire state of Nevada is under frost warning? Winter storm warnings up in western Montana and Idaho as well. But take a look at the wide swath of frost warnings up in this high wind area. Isolated strong to severe thunderstorms expected across the Carolinas and northern plains as well, while heavy thunderstorms and rain may produce flash flooding in the mid to upper Mississippi Valley, which is really not shown here. No warnings, anyway. Georgia officials warn of potential health problems linked to the Sahara dust, which is going to linger through early week. I hope you had a mask on. Ha! That would be the only reason, the dust. Seismic update, no quakes of note. We did have a little tingler in Tennessee yesterday. But worldwide volcano news update, we have Ducono, Reventador, Sabancaya, Abico, and a new baby, Popo, Shivalush as well. But take a look at Nishoshima. 12,467-foot ash column. Holy macaroni. Let's take a look at some of the shots. Oh my God, they're barely visible. There's the ash column in low res. And there's the plume. See if we can do that a little better. Whoa! That's not going to do it justice. It's not how you do that. There we go. Work with me. There it is. Incandescent material from Nishoshima. And then there's the subsequent plume. This is one of the newest islands on the planet, by the way. And it's growing ever more before your very lives. Now, researchers are looking at cannabis as a potential way to prevent COVID-19, and no one cares because they don't want to prevent it. They want to defeat Donald Trump and initiate globalism. But I have the paper, so there's that. In search of prevalent strategies. This is a very prevalent strategy. In fact, novel anti-inflammatory high CDB cannabis sativa extracts, which we grow here at the ranch, modulate ACE2 expression in COVID-19, which means if they modulate that, well, they could prevent that. You could never get it. As the UN chief Gutierrez calls for one supreme body of global governments, people vomit because it's as if all of the conspiracies and what's happening that we've been warning about for the last decade are coming true right before your very lives. While the global ice is still across the entire Arctic as we enter summer, ice-free Arctic will never happen, and that's a bummer. And as we spread more viral science information, like the fact that scientific papers prove that clouds control the climate, and you know who controls the clouds? The sun. Not man, not CO2. It's not you. It's the sun, which modulates the cosmic rays. And more importantly now, more than ever, our magnetosphere, which is waning, allowing more of that cosmic radiation to enter. Now, little tidbit before we end tonight. Take a look at this. 100 million years ago, we had peak sea level on Earth, which maintained itself to about 70 million years ago. And during the Carboniferous, we began a downfall. Less and less water on the planet. Many people are wondering why this happened. It's because of the magnetic reversal effect. Every time our magnetosphere weakens, if there is a solar outburst, it will literally strip that water vapor from the planet, lowering sea level ever more until you become Mars, where there is no water to be found. Very limited magnetism, very limited atmosphere. Take a look at this straight down graph. Do you see where that's going? Hope you got something out of the video. Proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance. When you're living in the next global reset, it's in phases. First, the society collapses, the empires fail, the population is reduced due to starvation, and that's just the next few decades. Can you imagine if in 3 decades the solar outburst occurs, micronova, and we are literally blasted back into the ice age one more time? It's anyone's guess where we're going. But according to all scientific data, there will be less sea level. There will be less water. There will be a major event that will strip the atmosphere from the planet, like the one that froze the buttercups in the mammoths' mouths. I'm sure you've heard of that. Share this video with like-minded people. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you to all of our one-time donors, our Patreons, every single one of you that share these videos. The algorithm is not helping. Shut up, Al. Get in your hole. Be safe. We love you. That's about to knowledge.